What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another NBA 2K25 Courtside Report. I'm Chris Manning.
And I'm Alexis Morgan.
And today we're joined by Eric Benish, VP of NBA Development at Visual Concepts, who's going to break down all things new and exciting in the city in 2K25. Eric, welcome.
Chris, Alexis, thank you so much for having me. The team has been working incredibly hard in the city this year. We have a lot of amazing stuff to talk about today. A lot of it has been all user feedback from our community, which is a big driver for us. And so I'm really excited to tell everyone how you can play anywhere and win everywhere in the city this year.
We've heard that there are a lot of new things in the city. What can players look forward to when playing NBA 2K25?
So the city in NBA 2K25 is entirely brand new. And harkening back to that comment about how user feedback drives everything for us, the city is significantly smaller, it's much more intimate, and it's designed to get you to your experiences quicker. And the entire city this year is designed with basketball in mind. So the main street, we're calling it the Boulevard of the Stars. The entire street has like an urban flair to it. There's murals painting both sides of the street, really bringing home that basketball feel. The light posts are green release animation light posts. They look incredible. One really cool aspect of the Boulevard of the Stars is the Walk of Fame we have. It's kind of symbolic of Hollywood Boulevard. There's a basketball representing each NBA Finals winner in NBA history. And one really cool aspect of it is you can continue to add your own stars to this Walk of Fame as you play through MyCOURT and win NBA titles. So you're kind of designing the city yourself as you go, which is really cool.
Can you expand on Elite versus Rise this year in NBA 2K25?
In NBA 2K25, both affiliations are getting brand new parks. The court layouts are very tight, so it's really easy to hop from one court to the next. You don't have to worry about traversing environmental variables. It's just getting on the court and playing basketball. So the new Elite affiliation park is built into an old, worn-down fort that used to be a bustling pirate scene a long, long time ago. The centerpiece of the entire affiliation is a beautiful pirate ship that you can actually play on top of and inside of. I think fans are going to have a lot of fun exploring this new environment and competing in it. Rise fans are going to absolutely love their affiliation park this year. It's built into a gigantic mech factory. And as you're playing in there, you can see these 75-foot-tall mech robots being built. They're in various phases of construction. It's a really neat experience, and I think people are really going to feel like they're having a great time when they're playing in there.
Tell us more about game modes in the city.
So all of your favorite game modes in the city are back. I'm really feeling right now the new Rec. I think it looks fantastic. The new Ante-Up looks incredible. But what I really want to talk about today are the new game experiences we're bringing into the city in 2K25. We might have hinted that the MyCOURT is back in NBA 2K25, and I can confirm it is definitely back. It has all the things you're familiar with and that you love and that you want from it. It has customization. It's a safe place to practice your game. You can invite your MyCOURT teammates in to play with you. You can invite your actual friends in to play with you. And another item that it has, which is really cool, is you can kind of adjust the sliders and difficulty sets inside MyCOURT, custom for each mode in the city. So you can really practice how you're playing in each mode as you prepare to compete.
I can't wait to get in there and work on my game, but I did notice you said the word compete, so expand on that.
Compete and competition has kind of been a mantra for the team this year. I really feel, honestly, like it's an area we've kind of lacked in years past. So I really wanted a place to drive home competition in the city, and this year we're introducing a new game mode called Proving Grounds. It is the ultimate place for competition in the city this year. It's ranked play. There's 4 different modes you can play in. There's 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 5v5. It's comp level sliders, shot meters are turned off. The top 100 players in each of the 4 modes will have their global rank displayed right on their gamer plate, their banner at the bottom of the screen, so you can really run around the city and flex how good you are in this particular mode. The leaderboards reset every season. We're giving out prizes for the top 5 in each game mode. They're really good prizes. You want to compete for them. And above all, this is just a place for people to go in and show off what their skills are. It's a really fun place to play, and anyone who participates in Proving Grounds this year will be earning the best rep in the city in 2K25. Street ball is something that really empowered us to spend a lot more time leveling it up this year and making it a lot better. You can do optional co-op play with your friends this year. There are 3 brand new, beautiful street courts for you to play in, and there are a whole new host of bosses for you to beat. Again, you can do it with your friends if you want, and you can play for amazing cosmetic rewards this year. They're really unique. Street ball in 2K25, I think, is going to be another big hit for us.
So based on everything you're saying, it sounds like there's a lot of new content for players to enjoy this year.
There is, Chris. I'm not even done yet. Last week, we learned about Triple Threat Park, a new experience right in the city. And it's something that I'm really, really excited about for longtime players of MyCOURT to really enjoy. This entire new park is the remaster of NBA 2K16's Rivet City Rooftop Court. We remastered it, recreated it. It uses next-gen tech, next-gen lighting. It looks amazing. It's a one-to-one homage of the original park If you were at all a fan of that, I strongly encourage you to get in here and try this experience out.
Shout out to Rivet City fans. I have so many great memories playing on those parks.
So is there any chance of seeing more nostalgia in NBA 2K25?
In NBA 2K25, we're celebrating NBA 2K15. We're bringing back all 4 MyCOURT courts remastered for users to play. That includes sun-drenched Sunset Park, the industrial Rivet City. We have the Old Town Flyers Park. And of course, that year we had the MyPark Championship. Old Town won, and they got an aircraft carrier. We're bringing that back as well. These are all getting HD remasters down to the very last detail, next-gen tech, next-gen lighting, just like we did with the Rivet City rooftop court. It's been a long time, but for many users, this will be for the first time. It's literally been over 10 years since people have played on these courts. We're gonna be putting out one, per season for the first 4 seasons. It's something I didn't want to put out as an event where there was leaderboards and people were sweating and trying to get to the top. It's not really not the vibe I was going for with these. This is about reliving past memories with your friends, having a great time. You're gonna earn 2x rep in this, that sweet 2XP. Look, I'm ready to go on these now.
Can you at least tell the fans which remasters come in Season 1?
During the back half of Season 1, we're gonna go back and we're gonna visit the Old Town Flyers Park. And while competition was, a major goal for the team this year, fun is ever at the top of our list. Another fun thing we added to the game this year is called the Squad Finder. It is a place for you, like the name says, to go find like-minded players who are trying to achieve the same goals you are. It's a great way for you to establish some new connections, build some chemistry with new players to compete with. Another fun thing we added to the game this year is a brand new mode called The Track. The Track is an indoor karting warehouse where you can do a new race every single week, and the winner who has the best time at the end of each week wins 1 million VC. Another thing we added to the game this year to really help out new users is called casual courts. It's kind of like your safe zone to play as a new user. The only people that can step on these courts are other people who are new and inexperienced users to NBA 2K. These are a great way for new users just to learn the game. Accessibility was a major foundation of NBA 2K25, and that continues directly in the city. One thing we added to the game this year is a little informational kiosk. We actually call them Holo Helps. And whenever you activate them, you get a video of our very own Chris Manning and Shakedown telling you about what this building is about, what the experience is inside, what kind of difficulty level it is, and basically just trying to find the right fit for you.
Yeah, I think Holo Help is a great addition to the series to help educate fans about all things new in the city. And if I do say so myself, the acting's pretty top-notch too, Eric.
Chris, you did a great job, I'm not gonna lie.
And that brings us to the end of this NBA 2K25 Courtside Report on the city. Eric, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Alexis. Thank you, Chris, so much for having me here today. I want to thank everyone in the community for all the ongoing support you've given us for so many years. Please enjoy the game. We cannot wait for you to get it on launch day.
And with that, we'll see all of you in the city where you can play anywhere
and win everywhere.
Let's go.